It has been a very long time since the Canopy got fitted to the Triton and there's been lots of changes. So, in today's video I'm going to be giving you a full walkthrough on my Canopy fit out. Whoa. Before we get into this video guys, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you keep hitting that subscribe button and let's see how quickly we can get to 2,000. Starting off with the main side, which is the cooking and kitchen sort of side. Starting off, we have the King's 85 litre upright fridge, which works a treat, so much better than a chest fridge. That's the main reason why I went with the upright, is I didn't want to drop down, slide and all that. On this side, we have the XCM drawer kitchen, which slides out all the way, as you guys would see on the screen now. That slides out and that gives me so much bench space. I hate having to carry around tables and all that. I wanted it all in one. And that's the reason I went for that. Mounted on top of that, I have the XTM drawer with the slide out top. And I got the slide out top because I wanted to build my own custom pantry here. So that custom pantry was pretty cheap to build. If you guys want to see how I did that, make sure you check out the video. It is on my channel. So what I did to mount the drawer on top of the kitchen slide is I used some aluminium that I had laying around to lift it up over the lip of the front here. And then after that, I just bolted it through the bottom and make sure I use bolts that were short enough to allow it to still close. Over this side as well, we also have the battery management system. This is a Victron that allows me to manage my battery as how I want to when we're away on our trips. I also have the DriveTech switch panel that controls all my stuff. This controls the fridge, the lights, the accessory socket here, and the water pump, which I'll get into in a second, that's in there. And this is just the brain box for those switches where all the relays and stuff are kept. We also have a little side panel here that's next to the drawers, and we just keep spare stuff there, like our spare gas bottle for our cooker and the spare sponges that we have for cleaning. Alright, so under here I have a 12 volt pump that's just bought from BCF that I've mounted in here. It's an SPX flow one. It was about 70 bucks. It was like the cheapest one I could find. It's not a very high flow one. It is 3.8 litres per minute, so it's not very high flow, but when you connect the hose thing like this, it actually pours out pretty fast, and even when you got the shower on the other side. So then yeah, I've just got some garden hose that I stole from the old man, mounted on the end of that, and I've got enough so I can reach it all the way around to my shower awning on the other side. So in this side toolbox here, I just have my recovery gear and a little axe for when we need to chop up wood when we're out at the campsite. And then moving on to the other side, it is just a plain open side, and you can see we have the King's 120 amp lithium battery mounted there. I've had no problems with that. There is a video on my channel. Make sure you guys go check that out. It's actually a pretty good battery. We then have the Red Arc BCDC charger, some MIDI fuses, and the Victron shunt for the battery management system. And as you guys would see, there is marine carpet with marine plywood on the floor and the headboard, and that was because that's how I wanted it to look. I wanted to have that sort of look where it's all fitted out and all carpeted. I've still got to do the back wall, but I was waiting till I could put the spare tie rod on for that. And that's just mounted on some 75 by 25 high bits of wood so I could clear the bottom of the canopy. Mounted on the door of the canopy, we just have some lights from BCF. They were pretty cheap ones, and they're just ran over to the switchboard on the other side. Now on top of all of this, we have the Bushwhacker Shack rooftop tent. If you guys have not seen the video on my channel on that for a full in-depth review and look at it, go check it out. It is an awesome rooftop tent. And we also have the King's 160 watt solar panel mounted on the roof. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions on the setup, and I'll let you know in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.